But pretty much when he goes back to the village he's from and the town he's from, he's playing his guitar in the church. And this is the end credit scene. Not a lot of people notice
this
it.
is the one I watched.
Because there was 2 different end credit scenes. Now, I have a theory for both.
Oh, okay.
In the second last end credit, you see Stack and Haley's character walk into the bar.
Okay.
And they sit beside the kid.
Yeah.
But the kid is now old because this is like way into the future, right? But if you look closely, there's a mirror in front of them.
Okay.
And obviously, Stack and Haley are vampires. So you're not gonna see the reflection in the mirror because they're fucking vampires. But why was the grown-up kid reflection not showing in the mirror?
He's not a thing yet.
Because he might have sold his soul to the devil for his music. Now check this out. In the end credit, the last final one, he's in the church
playing his guitar.
And there's a slight look at the very end where he looks up.
Yeah.
Now theory speculates that was him looking at the devil and deciding to use his music, because the whole dilemma was his father, being a preacher, was telling him, you gotta choose one or the other. You gotta choose if you're with God or you want to keep playing the music because the music's gonna attract the devil.
Facts.
And him playing his guitar in the church, that's him saying like, I'm gonna choose music anyway.
Yes.
And when he looks up, people say what he looked up at was the devil himself, where he decided to sell his soul. And that's why later on he became so successful. Because in the future you saw he had like a huge music career. And then you don't see his reflection in the mirror, bro.
Damn.
So he might be something else.
Yeah, that's the only scene I saw, because that's like the whole theory going around. Like he looked up, but we didn't know who that was. So like the main theory was the devil. And then right before that, before the ending scene, remember when he got waterboarded? That was a metaphor for like unholy baptism. And then right after, it was the end credit scenes where he looked up at the devil. So it's like he did kind of choose.
Yeah. So that's what people were saying. A lot of Christians that were against the movie, they said they felt weird about it afterwards. And there was one guy specifically, he said like he claims his spirit felt unsettled,
I've
right?
seen so much reviews for
and
that.
He said something was telling him not to watch it a third time. He watched it twice, but something told him not to watch it a
Why
third
would you
time.
watch it 2 times in the first place?
Yo, it's a good movie.
Yeah?
That's why I look, you want to watch it again.
Damn,
But
okay.